Hi guys, my name is Anders from EFC, Idrottsfysiologiskt Center. That is Center of Sports Physiology in English, something like that. I wanted to talk to you about Jesse Enkamp's, the karate nerd that we like so much, his latest video about how to get your stance in karate deeper and stronger. He had some great tips for us that you should start standing up in upright position and then walk and go lower and lower down as you walk across the room, like this. Start upright, walk and get lower and lower and lower down. That's a great tip, so you will see where your level is, where you need to get stronger and maybe more flexible. As he pointed out, it can be three reasons. One is that you're lazy, and I know that you're not lazy and you wanted to put some hard work in. So it can be your flexibility and your strength or your endurance in the stance, that you start in a low position and then you're getting fatigued and then you're getting higher and higher up when you're doing a kata or something like that. So I wanted to talk to you about how we can work on flexibility and strength. Just wanted to add some things to Jesse's great video. So we all know that we move in different planes when we do kata or kihon, and forward, to the side and back, and some rotations. So we start with flexibility, and we start with the toes. When we move, we need to have good flexibility in our toes so we can bend them. And we also want to have good flexibility in our foot and our ankle. And the hip is very important. So we will start with the position and walk forward like this. Start like this, and you just step forward here. And as you can see, my foot in the back, it's now to the floor. And now I work with my flexibility in the ankle. If I put my heel up, I will work with my flexibility in the toe. So I will start to doing a small step forward, then I go a little bit longer, and then I go as deep as possible, like this. So now I work with my flexibility in the foot. If I want to add flexibility for my hip, I will put my hands up here, and then when I move my foot forward, I will put my arms back and lean back like this. Increase the motion for each step. Okay, that's forward. Now I'm going to move to the side. When I move to the side, I will make sure that my foot can make an eversion and inversion. So I will move like this. I can see that my foot is now in another position, like this. So I will move out here. And then if I want to add flexibility to the hip, I put my hands up here, move to the side, and lean to the foot that's on the ground. So here I will work on my flexibility in the foot and flexibility in the hip, in the frontal plane. So, and now we're going to move back, like when we rotate or when we do a Kukutsudachi. And here we have more of external rotation of the hip. So I stand in this position, and then I move like in a circle way, rotation, like this. And if we see the hip, it's external rotating, and the foot, I need to be able to twist like this to have all the functions in the foot. Okay? And then I add my arms and I work with the flexibility in the hip and my upper body. Like that. And you can increase the motion or 3 repetitions. So you start right leg, 3 repetitions, left leg, 3 repetitions. Now we move forward to the side and back. And actually there are 3 more ways that you can move, but I won't cover everything now. Let's move to stability and strength. You can stand in a static position and try to move your foot out just with the toe touch, and then have it hover above the floor. So I start, when I move forward, I can be a little bit bended if I want, or straight up. I will move out, just toe touch, and then I will go out, just let it hover above the floor, and go out as far as possible, let it hover above the floor, like that. If I want to add more difficulty and also more flexibility to the exercise, I can do the same thing with my arms as I did before, like this. And you will find it very difficult for you to keep balance. And the same thing goes to the movement to the side and to the rotation movement. Of course, you can add some weight. You can take like a 5 kilo weight plate if you want to increase your strength. You can move in different ways. For instance, you can combine the forward step with the rotation. I think you've seen this one before. Move forward and then add rotation. That will make it very functional for your specific sport, that is karate. Okay, that's all for now. This was a very long clip, but I hope you liked it, and I wish you good luck with your stability and flexibility. Cheers.